Forget what frightens you and find a table.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Danny, aka Puerto Rican Face Mendoza, in the building, and we're doing a video with Optimistic Outcast. Basically, right now we're just catching a little bit of Hearthstone with our boy Calstone in the building, SSJ Link. So what you're looking at is a little bit of the Hearthstone game. It's pretty dope. What he's gonna try to do is beat Mirror Match. So it's pretty hard.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Right when you said mirror match, I was clicking around the screen and I got the little gong. Right when you said mirror match, I was just like, you said mirror match and I went gong. It was so good.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You gotta trade. I mean, you gotta trade this board out. That's what you have to do. This sucks because like if he's running the Lightning Storm version, like it's like you're just in a bad spot. You know what I mean? Like that freaking 1/1 totem had to mess everything up for you. Alright, so
Kyle.
this is pretty tough. You can do that to even out the board, but I don't like it that much.
Yeah.
Because then you still have you have a blocked path.
Should I risk it and try to get the flame tongue totem?
No, because it's not that good. Like you mean like put it on the opposite end and see if you can buff the 1/1.
Yeah.
It would be okay, but I like that because he like okay.
I'd play I mean, just like I'm not that good, but I'd play Argent Horseman, and then play your Flame Juggler, and then attack the Argent Horseman, and then.
He doesn't have enough mana to do that.
Wait, Argent Horseman's only 3. What are you doing? What are you talking about?
You were trying to make me do Flame Juggler too.
Yeah, that's too much.
Oh,
right.
my bad.
Yeah,
Never mind. I thought Flame Juggler's effect activated on the field.
The 1/1, yeah, and then you can pass here, or you can swing. It's up to you, but
does Battle Cry mean when it comes
you get
out
a 2
it deals
1
1
if you do
damage?
that. He's gonna and like the bad thing about that is hopefully he doesn't have nothing crazy, but he'll get a 2-for-1. So that's the hard part. Is he's gonna get a 2-for-1 anyway because your deck doesn't run anything that destroys that stuff. But hopefully he hits face and then you can Flame Juggler, like get some random RNG and get lucky.
I mean, but he does have a cute little kite in the upper left. It's kind of adorable.
Ah, he had to do that.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Well, it just sucks for the Flame Juggler, yeah. So yeah, it kind of does suck. Never mind.
Wait, where did the little fucker go that he got? What, did he heal him? What a dick.
Yeah, he healed it, so it makes it a little bit harder
Yeah, but he killed him. So
to hit him with the Steven Shrush.
Yeah, well, I mean, Steven Shrosh is always hard to deal with.
Attic, right?
Yeah.
Did you bring some fish?
Nice.
Bring some fish.
Oh, come on, the 0-2. Oh yeah, I forgot about the volume to this thing. Mine's not on. Did you bring some fish? That's what it says, yeah.
Oh hey, let's get this. Oh my god, it grew some plants. Oh,
You see how the deck, how he does the same thing that you were doing earlier, and you were taking over that game. You have to do that. You have to clear the board with the Doom Hammer. It's really good.
I'm gonna do that. Oh.
Yeah, you're gonna do the same thing back, pretty much.
Yeah, but it's okay. But you got more shit to do.
But you get rid of both his guys.
So I mean, if you attack with your character to a guy with some attack, you still lose some health, right?
Yeah, you lose health, but like it doesn't matter with this deck because you protect your life so much in this deck. Like, cause the Feral Spirits are gonna make guys now. He can make guys with the Feral Spirit. I know this is gonna seem weird, Kyle, but like you're gonna clear his board again. Yeah, that's really good.
Oh, I should have attacked. Should have attacked first.
Oh, you got it.
I got one.
And then you're gonna Feral Spirit too, and then attack the. This is so good. He has to have a crazy board, dude. I mean, like a crazy hand to get out of this. He might take the fireball. If he gets the fireball... Oh, nope. Wow. So sacky.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's like... He's gonna shapeshift and kill both your guys.
No, he's not, because he's a bitch.
Oh my lord, really? Like, I put up way too much alarms.
You mean, oh, with your like,
phone,
when you normally to wake up?
Yeah, no, I just got a phone. I mean, I use my phone to wake up, and I put like 3 alarms, and it's ridiculous.
Wait, what's the max amount of cards what's the minimum amount of cards you need in the deck here?
Each deck holds 30.
Only 30?
Yeah, only 30.
Jesus, that means this game is like really fast paced. Jesus.
Not really, dude. There's games that last an hour.
Are you shitting me? Really?
Yeah, because you can, maybe not an hour, but you can rope down. You see that rope down? You get 90 seconds. Each player gets 90 seconds to perform a move. So, hold on, I'm thinking with you.
Dude, you got lots of green shit. What is this? What do you got? We got flame, deal 1 damage. What do we got? 3, deal 3 damage. Holy shit. Alright. Give 3 attack this turn. Alright, 3 damage to kill that guy.
You can hero power and hope you get the one that does 1 more extra damage and then lightning bolt that dude.
Oh, okay. I could do it too and try to get it through.
I mean,
It's not bad.
come on, lightning bolt and fucking rock him. You need some fish.
Oh, that's so good.
Best ever. Well, hold on. Get out of here. What are you doing? There you go.
Trade, right?
Yeah. And then lightning bolt the little 1/3.
Yeah.
Okay, so now if like the good thing is that
You got no.
even if he, the only thing that he can kill you if is rock bitter weapon.
Right.
Which
Well,
sucks.
oh yeah.
Yeah, he can game you. Ah, no, he
Wait,
got
doesn't
exactly.
He doesn't have a friendly character.
Yeah, the hero can be a friendly character. It's a friendly character.
Oh.
Damn, God, you're gonna win next turn. That sucks.
Good job on him, man.
Yeah, what a douchebag. Such a douchebag.
Well, yeah. I mean, SSJ
Yeah.
Link.
I also play on here too, YouTube. But like this morning, I got to rank 12, and I don't know. I'm just trying to pace myself this month. I don't want to be like, cause today's my Hearthstone day, so I'm gonna be on Hearthstone later on today a lot. Like I'm probably gonna play for like 6 hours, maybe 5 hours.
When are you? Right now it's 5 in the morning for me. And you're about to start work. When do you normally start work?
I start work at 8:30.
Okay, so you're 3 hours ahead of me. When will you be available to play?
Your time, I would say 2. What is it? 2 o'clock over there. So yeah, 2 o'clock your time. I get off of work at 5, and I usually just either like kind of tend to the house a little bit, depending on what I need to do, and then I clean up a little bit, and then I get for like a half hour, and then I start playing at 5:30.
All right, that makes sense to me. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. Are you headed out still or no?
What you mean right now?
Yeah.
No, I work from home.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, so I literally right now I'm turning on my computer just to start it up, just to make sure that it's good to go. When
I mean, Tyson's staying awake all night and just like Skyping with you while you work, right? Is that how it works? No, I gotta go to bed. But I mean, after this, I got the little fucking fire thing now.
Are you
good? Rock, yeah.
Are you gonna stream Overwatch on Xbox? Right, that's what you're gonna do later.
I was streaming a little bit today. Well, about like 24 hours ago. About in like 12 hours ago.
You can blast
8,
that thing.
but dude, I'm not kidding. You. fucking Overwatch. I literally, like, what happened was, this is how it happened. I know Kyle's playing, and thank God someone else is playing while we talk about fucking other Blizzard fucking properties. But,
Summon the gang. You're good, Joe.
No, yeah, you're good. You do you, man.
I'll just like too.
You're doing good, man. Like, I don't know half this shit, and
What a
from
bag.
what I understand, like, this would take me longer to figure out, but, like, everything Danny's saying makes sense to me, based on numbers and everything else. So, I mean,
Freshman.
Yeah.
kudos to that. I mean, I've been playing fucking card games. How long have I been playing card games? If I meted everything, so that's the one thing, Danny, right? I mean, we can both agree, the one thing that Tyson's ever been good at is playing the meta.
Yeah. No, dude. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. Like, for you YouTubers that are watching him, I would say that when we played, it was a difficult time to try to figure out how to be good at what's that called? Hold on, give me a second. Let me tell him this move real quick. Sorry, y'all.
You go, you good.
I think Corrupted Seer would be good here, dude, because it'll give you the board back. So you coin off for Corrupted Seer, and then you slam the 3/5 into the 5/4, and then you have board. So I know that sounds crazy, but against Rogue, that's what you do. Like, you don't want them to have a board.
Almost killing him. It's weird. This is weird because, like, you can attack and play and summon a monster at the same time.
See that move, Kyle? So
That's
good.
fucked up.
It's
It's
so
so
good.
weird. Why
'Cause-
can you do that?
Do you run the combo, Kyle? Because Emperor Thorson would be good next turn if you don't.
I do.
Ah,
Every time
that
you make a good
sucks.
play, Kyle, I'm gonna fucking launch this stupid little fucking stone at people.
That sucks.
Did I silence him?
Silence wouldn't be bad because then you can trade. You can trade with it afterwards, but make sure you draw a card after that.
Yeah.
Because you're in good standing to draw a card. But I was gonna say, when we played Yu-Gi-Oh, it was a difficult time to be good, I would say good at the game, because in our area you had the people that were just dominant and they always won every tournament, and then you had the people that just sucked.
Yeah, but you know what was so good about that though? When we were played, the last time I ever played, it was so good because the last time I played seriously until I got back when I lived with like Jared and all those guys, I fucking went 4th in a regionals. You know how good that felt, man?
Yeah, Twilight Drake and Shadow Ball. So Shadow Bolt the 5/4, but do Twilight Drake first, yeah, and then Shadow Bolt the 5/4. No, and that's what I was just about to say. Like, dude, it was awesome because
Such a good
just so
fucking
you guys know, for me, if anybody cares about the archives of Team Overload, if I didn't have Tyson on the team, we would have never started the team, really, because the first win we ever got that was important was because of him.
I mean,
So-
I'm not gonna lie. I know that.
Yo, we went to.
No one knows that other than
we
me,
sent-
you,
we
and
sent-
a couple other people.
I should have went with you. I don't know why I couldn't go. Like, that kind of
I
sucks. Like,
fucking traveled halfway across the Washington State, fucking dipped for fucking what was it? Mike Grabio. Fucking hell yeah,
Yeah.
I dipped for Mike Grabio because he was gonna win.
you're
And then
gonna
guess what happened? He fucking pulled that fucking tourney, man. It
draw
was such a good fucking tournament.
first to see what you get. Yeah, no, I agree with you, dude. I couldn't believe that. That then Doomsayer and Earthring Farsi are your life.
Earthlings Farsight. Or wait, no, hold on. What are you doing?
He'll get rid of the Doomsayer if he wants the board
At
back.
the start of your turn, destroy them.
If not, and you'll have a 3/3. That's how that works, Kyle. And that's
Yeah.
fine. It doesn't matter. That if he decides that he doesn't want to get rid of the Doomsayer, okay, then you're still got a 3/3 to trade.
Thank you.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah. See, this is what he's gonna do.
This guy's toast.
When the coin to your hand means that you,
Ah,
You draw
dude,
another card,
so
right?
good. This is so good. Now you could attack face and twisting nether the board.
what is
Oh,
twisting
yeah.
nether? Well, holy shit. All right. You killed 3 of his and you killed 1 of yours. All right.
Yeah.
Hold
So
on, wait, do you have another one? You can't summon anything, though, right?
yeah, he can't summon anything. No, this is good for him. Like that board
Dude,
would have.
that's intense. Look at that shit. Fuck. Hold on, wait. Yeah, I threw a rock.
That y'all.
I threw a rock right after all that stopped. We got another rock.
So what happened at that tournament? Everybody was basically Tyson and Mike Graybill. They both summon Emperor Thorson and draw a card.
Yeah.
Or you can Emperor Thorson and Defender, but that's okay. This is good too.
Dude, watching shit is so good because you can like look at everything while it's figuring it out.
So Tyson and Mike was doing terrible. Mike,
yeah, he was.
They basically like got to the last part of the tournament. It was like the last round, and Mike was doing super bad. And
I had a shitty deck. That's the problem. I was doing good with my bad deck, and Mike was doing bad with his good deck. That's the thing.
Go Emperor Thorson and Defender of Argus.
Sorry, we're doing a mix of Yugs and Hearthstone, I guess.
Yeah, and we're talking. It's so hard. I'm sorry, this sounds like broken YouTube, but it's just like I'm trying to make sure he wins because that's the most important thing here.
I mean, I'm with you. I'm with you.
But I think he has this game. Anybody who plays Hearthstone knows he has this game, unless he has Malagos. So I would summon Reno Jackson next turn, only because he might have this might be a Malagos deck, and he can do X amount of damage to you.
Also,
like
who the fuck is Reno Jackson? I mean, that's a like Reno Jackson's a name that's like Blizzard, right? Like Blizzard has dealt with Reno. I'm gonna fucking look it up right now.
Oh, dude, Emperor Thorson and Reno, like both those guys. So that way, if this is Malagos rogue, it doesn't matter. You're not gonna lose.
Right.
Yeah. Because he's probably trying to build his hand up so he can game you. And now you just effed him so bad. He's probably feeling the effing really bad. Yup. Good stuff. Gets that win. So listen, I'll explain this really quick before I freaking get distracted again. Let's go back to it. So it's the last round of the tournament. This is our first Team Overload tournament, like major tournament that we had before there was anything. Before there was sneak peeks at the convention center, all this stuff. This is a long time ago, by the way. This is when the Gadget Monarch deck was really popular with Gravekeeper Spies and all that. And Mike is just doing terrible. I think he's 2-3, like going into the last round. And they go down there for a tournament, and it's a box tournament, Tri-Cities. I don't know, you might have been there, Kyle. And you wasn't playing at that time, but that's where they went down there for a Tri-Cities tournament.
Yeah, it was back in like 2006, maybe 2005.
Did you win Tyson against Mike, right? You
won?
won?
No, I did. Oh, I kicked his fucking
I know.
ass.
And then you felt your deck wasn't good enough for the top 8, so you scooped to Mike.
Yeah, I did.
And then Mike ended up winning the whole thing.
Oh, the funny thing is what happened was I actually talked to Mike about this. I was like, if I win, will I make top 8? And he goes, I don't know. I was like, okay, if I lose here, will you win top 8? And he goes, I will most likely get 8th. And I was like, okay, can you beat number 1? And he said, yes. And I was like, you sure? And he's like, yes. I was like, cool. You win. I was like, but we need to play first because I want to know. And he's like, all right, cool, totally. So then we played. I'm not kidding. I fucking wiped the floor with Mike. I beat it. It was 2-0. I don't think he did any damage to me. I'm not kidding. I wiped the floor with him.
Are you friends with Mike?
Mike Graybill?
Yeah, on Facebook.
Probably. I don't. Yeah, I think.
I was gonna say you should tag him. You should do this video and then tag him.
Oh yeah, no, I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. I beat him. I beat his ass. He knows this. I mean, if he ever tried to deny it, he's wrong. I kicked his ass. Like I'm not kidding. He didn't touch me. Like
I don't know.
I mean,
He's
like,
not. He's a bashful guy. He wouldn't doubt it. You
I
know,
know,
like
like
he'd straight up be truthful and say, "Yeah, you kicked my ass."
I
at
think
that
I think
tournament.
the first game it was close. The second game he didn't touch me, and then I just immediately was like, yeah, no, you win. And he's like, what? And I was like, no, this is how it works. We're winning this tournament, right? And he goes, yeah. I was like, yeah, you win, right? Like, I mean, we know my deck won't win, your deck will win. It's fine. You win. He goes, okay, cool. So I scooped. I took the fucking thing, wrote he won, signed my name, gave it back to him. He signed his, and we ended it. And then fucking after that, I was like, Mike. He got 8th versus the first place. So I don't know if you know anything about round robin tournaments, but in Yu-Gi-Oh, that's how it used to work. Where after all of the major normal tournaments, fucking first place would fight against 8th place. And so it was first versus 8th, second versus 7th, all that other jazz, whatever.
Yep.
Fucking Mike beat the guy who was doing the best in the tournament without a doubt. I'm not kidding, he wiped the floor with that guy. And then he wiped the floor with the next guy. And then the last game was actually really intense. And then he fucking killed it. He won. And it was just like, yes! And so
the reason...
it was so good. There was a guy that we didn't really like much, but he was good at the game. He had a lot of meta games. Like, he had that. Like, I mean, I like Lan because Lon, whatever the fuck his name was, but he had the right idea. That's
It's
how
funny.
It worked.
You know, I work with him. Like for the whole time I'm working at my job.
Really?
Yeah, the whole time I worked at my job at Pitney Bowes, he was literally about a hop, skip, and a jump away from me. Like,
I want to reach out to him again and just like talk to him because like he's probably a decent person now.
oh, he's a
Still.
nice guy, dude. He's so nice. Towards the end there, he came over. We hung out. We played a couple games of Yugs. He brought beer over. We drank.
I think
I was supposed to
there's
go
a
to-
lot of wrong with it, just in the situation, not wrong with him in general. But
I was supposed to go to lunch with him before I left, but like towards the end, it was so hard.
Oh,
Like
okay.
it was so hard for me because I was just like trying to reach out to everybody before I left,
Oh,
to hang out with everybody before I could
would.
leave Spokane. But just to bring up why that was important, because they called me and they told me the story, and even though Mike won the tournament, I was so more happy with Tyson because he showed the biggest display of teammate whatever, and
like,
that.
teamwork.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, you're just like,
that
you're
was
gonna
the
win. Let's
first.
do it.
That was the first time that our team had acted like a team, and that escalated us to just more victories down the road. I'm talking that probably empowered us towards Boise when 4 of us topped
Yeah.
at the Boise regionals,
And
and
it
then I won the regionals. We were living off the high of what Tyson had done
And it was
at that tournament.
And it was even better because, like, I mean, like, after that, and I get it, like, after that, we all were like, fuck it. We're gonna work together. We'll figure this out. Let's go to a fucking Seattle thing. And like, I think, all but one of us had never been to a regionals. And we all got very close to the top because we were all like, fuck it. We'll work together. Let's do this. You know what I mean? We all got cards. We all got everything. We're going to make the team top.
Yeah,
And
we
we got very close. And it was the
got
very
so much
first
better.
time.
We got so much better. Like the first regionals we went to, everybody did decent. The second one, some of us almost topped. I got like 12th, I think, at the second one. And then the third regionals was Boise, Idaho, and 4 of us got in.
No. We were. It was a top 8. Wasn't it 6?
No, it was 4. It was.
only
It was.
4? Oh.
Yeah, it was. I remember. It was Ryan, me, you, and Dusty.
Yeah, fucking. Oh my God, Dusty. He
And you know-
wrecked every one of that tournament.
Yeah, he did with that samurai.
Fuck
This
samurais, man.
thing was samurai trooper deck,
Uh,
and dudes would just. He would literally just go summon like 2 samurais with a card trooper machine duplication attack for game.
Yeah. Oh.
So it was insane
I
how
felt
good
so
that
bad for
was.
Dusty because like he lost in the end, and then but what was really good is
He lost to me.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
No.
I mean,
He lost to the guy who you beat.
oh, did he? Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
And that's the
I-
fucked up thing is because top 4 was 3 of us, me, Dusty, you, and the other guy. I lost to you, Dusty lost to the other guy, and you beat Dusty. No, other way, sorry. No, I lost to you, Dusty lost to the other guy, and you beat that other guy.
Yeah.
And I'm not kidding. I don't know if, like, I don't understand. I don't know if people can understand when all of your friends go to a fucking city that is, what, like 300 miles away, and then you all just fucking, like, own it, and then everyone there in that city is going, oh, Team Overload, Team Overload, Team Overload. I'm not kidding. Everyone was talking about Team Overload in that.
Yeah,
we were just like, yeah, whatever, cool, yeah, we're Team Overload. And then at the end, this guy who's really good, he was really good. Like, I'm gonna give him, that guy was good. But he just, like, watching him play you, the one way you beat that guy was the one thing I didn't have in my deck versus your deck, because me and you played a mirror match, other than 1 or 2 cards, I think.
Yeah, I was running Jinzo and Deck Devastation Virus.
And I wasn't. And you beat that fucker with a fucking deck dev.
Yeah,
it
dude.
Was
Kyle,
so beautiful. It was just so good.
Kyle, you still there?
Yeah.
Sorry.
So the way I won that regionals was game 1 he raped me.
Oh yeah.
He was playing Cyber Phoenix, Dekoichi, and Card Trooper. Like, that's when that was really popular. So whatever I did to him, he drew like a ton. So we go to game 2, and I side in Deck Devastation Virus. I open with it. I play D-Draw. I go to Malicious, and I remove Malicious for Dasher, and I set Deck Devastation Virus. He goes, he sets Dekoichi, and then sets and then just passes because he has nothing else.
I mean, yeah.
He passes back to me, and before he passes back to me, I play Deck Dev, and I get his whole hand.
Oh, everything.
5 cards in hand. He had 5 cards. They were all 15 and under.
I just want to say. I just want to say something. So, it was so funny. So, me being the asshole I am, I was mad that Danny beat me. I was upset because it's like I was like, fuck you, Danny. Me and you playing the same deck except for 2 cards because I didn't have the money to buy those cards, or we didn't have the people around to own them. So I was like, I was a little upset, but it doesn't matter. All I was upset was at the fact that I was like, you, Danny, I lost. That means you better fucking win this shit. So I kept going back and forth between, like, because you can't hide your hand from the fucking, like, the crowd. But me being me, I was also very quiet about it. I got to see everybody's hand, and I wasn't gonna tell anybody. I was just like being quiet because if I said anything, they would probably restarted the duel and then kicked me out of the fucking area. So I just kept looking. I saw Danny's deck dev, and I knew what was going to happen. I don't know. I put on the best fucking, like, poker face I've ever put on, just to not let either person know, because it would have fucked. And like, I mean, I would have gotten in trouble, and probably gotten in trouble for the fact that like 4th place, fuck you, you're gone, you don't get anything, whatever. Yeah. I had to put on the biggest face I possibly could because I knew. I'm not kidding. I knew, and I was like,
yo, Kyle,
I just like put on this face of like sadness, just going, yeah, whatever. All right, sure.
The whole room erupted when I flipped Deck Devastation Virus, and the dude had to drop his whole hand. Everybody there could not believe that just happened.
It was the greatest fucking play I have ever seen in Yu-Gi-Oh! Ever. I mean, not based on like actual plays ever, but it was just
the moment.
You're talking about like fucking like 50 people just going, like half of the people knew what Danny was gonna do, and it was just like, what are you gonna do? What? And then right when he played it and he dropped his hand, I'm not kidding, man. Fucking half the room knew, half the room didn't know, and it didn't matter. Just everyone just fucking was like, it was a scream. I don't want to do it because there are people like trying to sleep, and you guys are, but just goddamn,
dude.
Energy.
Then we go into game 3, and he goes, and he sets 4 back row
Undo it.
and a monster. I mean, he just sets 4 back row, and I go D draw, and I drop malicious, and I remove malicious, and I bring out Jinzo, and that's game.
Yeah, it was bullshit. That's even what makes it worse. Is he beat him with a card that would have not beat me. I was upset. I was legitimately like.
Well, do you remember that? You remember that game, Tyson? I drew all my D draws against you, and you didn't draw any. That's pretty much. Oh. It was the difference between why I won and you didn't. Like,
oh no, yeah.
Because remember, you said that. You said it to the judge that was watching us. He said, you said to the guy, you said, I can't believe that he's playing all his D draws. And the guy was like, that guy fell in love with me. Like, just watching, he watched every top 8 match I played, the judge.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, he couldn't believe how crazy my deck was.
Yeah.
Did you already decide on that deck the night before, or
I actually decided before that because like
well, I decided the night before. Remember, you were playing the deck. Yeah. I think you were playing the deck, and I think I remember that Antonio was waxing me in the hotel room. That's the reason why I switched, because I was playing Monarch. I was playing Gravekeeper Spy Monarch.
Yeah, dude, our deck was better.
So bad. I did so bad, and I was like, you know what? Screw this. I'm not doing this.
Yeah, no, I'm not kidding though. Like, our decks that we played that fucking round, that fucking thing. You know what? The funny thing is I almost lost that. I got some stories about that fucking thing. We should, if we're gonna talk about it, we gotta talk about it later.
Well, yeah, this is. I got only 4 minutes, and I
gotta go because just based on the recording time. But yeah, no. The next time me and Danny are in a fucking chat, we're gonna talk more about the fucking just Timo stuff back when I played, and then one of the last few times I played when I was in Spokane and just like hung out and stuff. But yeah, Yugs, man, that's our history, dude. It's so good.
It brought us together, dude, and that was a good thing, you know.
And it brought us together and never tore us apart. I mean, like, there was a lot of other social stuff that did, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Never hurt us, you know?
No, it didn't. But, I do want to give a quick shout-out to your sister, because,
I mean, you're talking about Chica, right?
Yeah, your sister. But we used to call her Chica, and honestly, the first round of that tournament, I lost. And I was out in the hallway, and so mad. Do a hero power and think from below.
Think from below, I guess. Sure.
And then if he trades that, who cares? Just go face. I went out to the hallway, and she said to me, she's like, "What's going on?" And I was like, "I just freaking lost." That's all good. I just freaking lost. I said, I just freaking lost the first round of regionals, and I can't believe this. I'm not going to be able to top. And she says to me, why? It's like, because when you lose one round, that's it. If you lose another round, you're not going to make it. And she says to me, well, you need to go back in there and kick some ass because you're going to win the whole thing.
Nice.
That's exactly what your sister said to me, dude.
I believe it. Because the funny thing about it, even more stories, is I almost lost a round because I got her stuff because she was sick to her stomach.
And then the Tuskar to the outside of the Flame Juggler outside.
But I'm just saying, though. It's good stuff. All right, let's end this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Optimistic Outcast out. Danny and whatever. Go ahead.
Your boy Puerto Rican Face Mendoza out the building this time. Much love doing a video with Tyson. Like and subscribe. Also comment on his videos. The man is amazing. He's very entertaining. I got a lot of love for him.
He's great, Danny. That's such a dick. Bye, guys.
Peace.